while the exchange probably isn't going to move, at least not yet. You never say never, right? We now have the Texas Stock Exchange, which just opened here recently, and you have way more jobs in Texas than any other state. In fact, Fidelity and Schwab, the two biggest custodians for registered investment advisors like ourselves, that is where they basically now headquarter most of their employees, because it's a tax-free state for them to operate in, and it's tax-free for their employees to receive income in. And so you're starting to see, as New York was the basis, you go all the way back to the Dutch trading days and how Wall Street got, basically, we met at the wall, and that's where we started trading with Indians, et cetera. That's how Wall Street got its name. But, that illustrious history is in jeopardy, because now you're going to see potentially, well, again, November 4th will be a pretty important election.
Donnie.
But if you have a true, full-blown communist socialist that does the things he's saying he would do, I would see more exodus happening
Free
rather
buses
quickly.
is the latest one I heard.
Free grocery stores or whatever. I mean, I just,
700, 800 million, no problem.
So the policies that these governments put in place, you will drive capital out. We've seen that. We've taught that exodus for the last 5 years, and that is likely to continue, because you're talking about just minimal things like the current governor of New York was going to propose a transaction tax of like 15 cents on every financial transaction that happens in New York. That's every trade on the exchange. I mean, I don't think people understand just how much money that would raise for New York, but why would you trade there when you can just do the same trade over on the Philadelphia Exchange or the Texas Exchange, or new ones could create, right? Because money flows and the capital goes where it's treated the best. It's that simple.